that somebody is there. So it's up to the teams if they want to take that risk. But speaking about taking risks, Smile taking the risk long range on the 2001, and it worked out for him as he knocked him down. But the point is not secured yet. 2001, waiting for the elimination feed. Could it be BTR securing it because they eliminated JLU Squad Esports?
Yeah, 7 teams remaining, everyone. 5 elimination points for the side of BTR Red Villains. I do know that these guys also have a huge following, so a lot of them are actually cheering for this specific squad. Also with Genesis Esports, as you all know, during the playoffs, I think they are the team with the most number of winner chicken dinners. So I will just have to confirm that later on. But yes, this is the current situation, ladies and gentlemen. T2K, Hail, 4MV, Boom, pretty close with one another now, since this is already the 6th stage.
Wow, a Boom firing onto BTR, but you gotta be careful because behind them, someone else is approaching. Yummy is playing this time, YOLO is taking a break it seems, while T2K, by the edge of the circle, spots out Genesis Esports from afar, on the other side of the circle in fact. But it's not Genesis Esports that they need to be worried about, they need to be worried about the passing teams on the left, and it's Hail Esports.
Yes, here we go. Boom. Jabbar was actually shut down, and Yummy as well. Razy goes down as well, so it's just a joke. But Ancho was able to do a clutch. So there's still a chance to revive Razy, but they already lost 2 of their members. But then again, I'm not seeing any more teams that has a complete number of players for this squad, so I guess they still have a fighting chance.
Only T2K and, well, GE technically still has a full squad, but one of them currently calling out for help, and that's going to be Zai. Was Hail Esports who shot him down. But Hail Esports, again, GE is very far, so the team that they need to focus should be the team on their right. But it's okay if they can pick up that 1 point, and that's fine. But it's not fine for Boom Esports, out at number 6.
So T2K, okay, the only team that is a full squad right now. Final 5 teams remaining for our match number 1, looking to get that first winner chicken dinner. Ladies and gentlemen, again, Boysil has been sent back to the clubby, so it's just Lapar, Genfuzz, and Superboy working out for BTR Red Villains. We can see Superboy trying to do a little bit of tap and fire against Genesis Esports, but not landing any shots though.
Yeah, so it's a long-range attempt. Not landing the shot, it's okay. As long as it's like a warning sign to the other teams, don't come their way. But for T2K, they are taking that risk against Hail Esports. The smoke has been deployed. And we can see Duru Love circling around. Hail Esports teased by him. Ninos being shot at, but not down yet. Joker now being spotted out by Duru Love. It's a matter of time till they come in, but XMPL, nice knock by Joker with the nade.
Yes. I don't think they were able to get that Joker is from that area, and that is a heavy price to pay on the side of T2K because they just lost 1 member of their team. So, I mean, the best choice really is to back away a little, assess, and just reset because Hail, they're doing a perfect job so far trying to hold their ground. They need to be careful though because look at who is behind them.
Yeah, Badru is there. He has been there for the longest time, but because he knows that he is the only member of Alter Ego left, so that's why he is not pulling the trigger. Trigger discipline, ladies and gentlemen. Now, circle time. Will Genesis Esports get it? Nobody gets the circle. It goes to no man's land. That means everyone will need to get into the middle.
Okay, here we go. Who TF is love? He has the information going up against Superboy, and yes, he was able to shut him down from that distance. And now, since this is already the crucial part of the game, it's going to be a little difficult for the side of BTR Red Villains to go for the pickup, but I think Lapar is going to make it happen for the team. I mean, you need to have all of the manpower that you can get just to finish up the job, right? To always have that upper hand advantage against your opponents. Doki, as you can see on your screens, going up for another location over here. Oh, he needs to be careful. That vehicle's about to explode. There you go. Now, this would be a perfect cover for him now, since Genesis Esports is not actually letting him go. But you know what? It was just like too late for him.
Yeah, because on the left it's just too heavy for him. BTR Red Villains was the one to shoot him down. Genesis Esports on the other end, they'll be okay for now because majority of the teams on the south side of the circle, but Genesis Esports still on the outside. sending one player in, probably going to make a barricade for other teammates to come.
And a lot of the teams are already confronting each other. Genesis Esports with 3 players, same thing with Hale and BTR. T2K, Alter Ego, man, they are short of firepower right at this moment. But this is even going to be a difficult, terrain to deal with since it's an open space. So, man, it is going to get bloody in just a few seconds.
And Badru is still alive. He is famous for the healing game winner chicken dinner in Sandhawk a couple of years ago. Looks like he's playing somewhat of a similar strat again by staying as quiet as possible. And who knows, he can create a new history again by pulling off a chicken dinner all alone.
Yeah, this is the part of the game wherein you cannot just, stand up because that would be revealing too much information, right? So I do hope most of the teams, they still have those resources, especially those smokes, right? Just to cover them up a little bit, just to give that kind of illusion or like a distraction to your opponents. But Nine Noise not looking so hot because, man, he got shut down. Same thing with that last player coming from Alter Ego Ares. So we are down to just 4 teams remaining, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, here we go. Gen Force tapping onto Jane from T2K. Not able to land a pixel shot. At the same time, we can see Turu Love making his move as well, getting into the circle, going on to GE. West very low, but he still won it against Turu Love.
Man, I don't think they can still revive who TF is Love right at this moment, because West Carry is just like there. Just baiting this player, baiting T2K Esports to save Turu Love at this point in the match. Now it's gonna be difficult for them. Ooh, what a perfect angle coming from Jane of T2K, shutting down that player coming from Bigatron Red Villains.
Wow, nice shot there from that sort of distance. But for T2K, they still need to get into the circle, trying to crawl their way in. And Badru finally taken out. And it's, apologies, not Badru, it's Hale Esports, the last player finally taken out. And now we have 3 teams left. Bigatron Red Villas has the highest chance of getting the chicken.
2v1 situation. Doki goes down. Genfus with a mini 14. But you know what? Bigatron Red Villains, they already have a total of 10 elimination points, which is actually now it's only Bigatron Red Villains and Genesis Esports. Although, I mean, Genesis, we're looking at just West Carry over here. But then again, we've seen this kind of scenario a lot of times, Sir Cloud. 1v3 situation. Let's see if he can do, or like pull up a miracle right here. Here comes Bigatron Red Villains with an attack.
Okay,
West
one.
Carry with a DPS. Ooh, he shuts down one. But Super